wanna be down with the king.
It's the Sports Kings. Sports Kings. Big Mike.
He might fall off the wagon in the next 10 minutes.
And Rob Calloway.
It's about bringing talent. It's not about all the flash and glitz and glam.
Not your average sports talk show. The Sports Kings.
This is NFL legend, Work Done.
This your boy D. Howard, a.k.a. Superman.
I'm Jerome Bettis, the bus.
It's Cam Newton. Holla at your boy, already.
This is Hank Aaron, and I'm down with the King.
Tell a friend, Kings is back.
Yep, this is true. We are back. Back on a Tuesday for Sports Kings Live, featuring myself, Big Mike, and my partner, Rob Calloway, as usual. We're being heard via Spreaker.com and on the Spreaker app via your mobile device, whatever one you got. Make sure you download the app. Make sure you search Sports Kings Live. Give us a follow, and then click on the little thought bubble thing there. You guys can get into the chat room, join the show, join the conversations, have conversations of your own, however you want to do that thing. If that's too much for you, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. My guy Rob Calloway will be tweeting out a link to Spreaker where you guys can sign up. The accounts are free. It's just like signing up for Twitter or any other social media account, but you sign up, get yourself an account, search Sports Kings Live, 3 separate words, and then follow us. And then while we're live, like we are right now, every Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 p.m., you guys can go ahead and jump on in the conversation and holler at us. It's Tuesday, man. Also, our email address, don't let me forget that, sportskingslive@gmail.com. Haven't checked the email in a while, like thoroughly. We may have some emails now. You can see. Either way, after for the last 5 minutes of the show last night, I feel like we got catfish. Let's see what happens tonight. Should be very entertaining. See, I told Rodney Perry. Anytime I see attractive blonde white women, I get nervous. I get real nervous. Google who?
I Googled her, but the chick.
Oh my God.
Because
oh my
in her
God.
bio, in her bio, it said that she was an actress for ITV's some TV show. So I just wanted to see what the TV show was.
You're a creepy dude.
Yeah, I think it is. No, I actually think it is one of those catfish type deals. That's what I was leading to. Is that because I knew you'd be interested if it was. I think
we got to get the people caught up on what we're talking about because it sounds like we're just like rambling. Yesterday, before we got off the show, a young lady appeared in our chat room, and this is the first time that's happened. That a young lady has appeared.
Yeah,
she was
a young white lady.
Yeah, she was a Caucasian woman, right? And I thought she was lost, so figured. Let me stop what I'm saying and figure out what the hell is going on. So I proceeded to engage in her, and nothing happened. No response or anything. And then the other member of the chat room at the time began to tell me who she was, and Rob as well. And apparently Rob took it upon himself to go the extra mile and continue to investigate the matter.
We always talk about catfish on this show. And so it was like kind of weird that right towards the end of the show, this chick pops in the chat room and she's like, "Hey, good evening." Like, huh? Like, that's weird. So I think it's one of these people that has
A little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
Dead giveaway.
I know him, Charles. The dead damn giveaway. I know.
Uncle Charles. I miss my Uncle Charles, but I think it's one of those fan pages like you see on Catfish where somebody creates a fan page and starts trying, and starts talking to people like they are that person. I think that's what it was. And so,
she needs to come back then. Weird. We need some exposure. Come on back, whatever your name was. I don't remember, but it was some white name.
Welcome to Catfish.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know all about it. So since I'm very well versed in the show, yeah, we can go ahead.
On the other end, it's some big black dude with boobs and weave in his hair.
We'll work it out.
I thought you had loved it.
Yeah, we'll work it out. I woke up every morning waiting for your text. Yeah, for the last 5 years. We've never met. Idiots. Okay.
Be like, well, for real. So you trying to tell me you ain't got a thing?
Wait, what?
You know that dude on Catfish who got mad when he realized that it was really a girl.
Oh, you stupid.
And
you stupid.
And that the girl didn't have no junk. And he was like, So for real, you mean to tell me you ain't got one?
A dude from
He's
Mississippi
like, nah, I
too.
won't.
He's a country dude. All right, today's show. I did do another question of the day. I'm gonna do it for a while. Try to let it catch a little traction.
Keep it going, bro.
Today's question of the day was in light of Thursday's NBA draft, and it's simple. Whoever your favorite team is, who do you want your team to select in Thursday's draft? I'll read some. Well, I think Mark Cooper responded, and I'll read his here in a second. Also, tomorrow is Woman Crush Wednesday, Sports Kings Woman Crush Wednesday, so we will be posting a pic of some young lady that either we or you guys choose. What I think I'll do tonight, since I don't really have anything to do after the show, I'll put together a what's that thing called, like a collage of some nominees. Yeah. And I'll number them 1 and 2 or 1, 2, 3 or however many I see. They're gonna be based on people who liked our post or who follow us. So it's not to just get some random broad and plaster her picture up somewhere. And then I'll post it and I'll let you guys choose either do the lazy way, just pick a number, and then tomorrow somewhere around midday I'll post the picture of the person who has been chosen, and if no one's chosen, I'll choose, and we'll keep on doing it that way.
There you go. Put on your choosing shoes.
I always got them on. Always.
I know. Hey, boy, I see you Instagramming them kicks.
What chicks?
No, I said kicks, not kicks.
I was like, hold on. Am I getting catfished? What the hell? Somebody pretending to be me. Yeah, that's weird. That's the other end of catfishing, yeah. Also, we'll update you guys on this Sean Puffy Combs, or P. Diddy, or as the white people just call him, Diddy, situation on the campus. No, we're not doing that ever. And, man, one of the best things that happened yesterday, and it happened it didn't happen right before we got on there. It happened a couple of hours before we got on there. That's why I forgot it. Oh, my president. He let it out yesterday, homeboy. Oh, and I loved every minute. If anybody out there has a problem with it, screw you, because this is what I've been waiting on. Second term Barack. I don't give a F.
I'm going out. I'm going out.
You damn right. Second term, homeboy. So we'll talk. I got a hilarious text from and we got into this group text with my white buddies today, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. It's hilarious. And the story of the golden penis. Yeah, we'll get into that. Not what? Mine. Yeah, not mine. Mine's platinum, by the way. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
I know about the golden voice, Ted Williams.
No.
What you mean there's somebody different. Going around?
No, it's a golden penis. So, yeah, we'll talk about that. We mentioned the NBA draft is coming up on Thursday in New York City at the Barclays Center. So I'll give you guys, let's kind of go through the draft order. A couple of names that are at the top. I don't really pay attention to it that much, to be honest with you. Past probably 5, I'm probably going to be out. It'll be on at the same time that we're on Thursday. So we'll probably run the picks, try to do the picks live as we did for the NFL draft. And a lot of some player movement as well going on. And we have maybe have an episode of Old Man Stop Talking as well that derives from the land of the NBA. 79 days to NFL football. 79 days. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it?
Yeah, we're going to make it.
We're going to, we're going to try to start getting you guys ready for fantasy football next year. Some pre-draft talk, pre-camp talk. As far as fantasy football goes, I told you I had this real nerdy article. Not really nerdy, but it's information-filled article about the state of football in this country right now, and the way the trends are leaning in football as far as parents and kids. So I'm gonna definitely make sure I talk to you guys about that. I didn't want to do it yesterday because I didn't really have enough time to really have the discussion. So we're definitely gonna do it. Speaking of discussions, Tom Brady, his appeal was heard today. So we'll definitely take a look at that. I don't know. Maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should lead with that. Actually, no. Let's lead with the Sean Diddy Diddy Combs. Let me get it out. Okay, so yesterday we got news that Sean Combs had actually gotten into an altercation with a UCLA strength coach. after a workout session in which his son, Justin, was participating in. He is a redshirt junior now at UCLA. I went last night when we left. I was like, all right, I need to know who this kid is now. I need to find out about this kid. Yeah, he's only there because his last name is Combs. You know,
he sucks.
Well, I mean, the kid is like 5'7", 170 pounds. He's a DB.
Yeah.
He's played something like 6 games in the last 3 years, and they're all on special teams. So
he's
then
an 80s DB.
They gave him a for those of you who follow recruiting, 5 stars is the most. He's a 2-star athlete. So inevitably, what a lot of people thought seems to be what it was that. And UCLA was the school that recruited him. Like any other school that recruited him wasn't on that level. He's not a Pac-12 athlete, is what I'm saying. Like Rob says he sucks. I'm not going to say that. He's just not a Pac-12 athlete. Hell, when I came out of high school, I wasn't a Pac-12 athlete. I was a Division I AA or whatever they call it now. What do they call it now?
Yeah,
the football subdivision.
FBS, FCS.
That's what I was.
No,
a subdivision
I just didn't realize that he was a junior. That's why I said that was the only reason I said
he's a redshirt junior, so that means he's been there for 4 years.
Yeah, so it's like, and he's played for what? And he's played for 3.
He redshirted the first year, and then he played special teams like 2 more years.
Okay,
and he got
so it's like
3 games or something like that, or 3 tackles. I think.
See, I'd be working for Bad Boy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, but here's the thing. I don't blame the young dude for trying to find his own path. You know what I mean? And trying to do the opposite of dad. Like, 'cause that's really what this whole millennial thing is about. And then, like I said, we'll talk about it as it relates to football as a whole coming up. But I don't blame that part of it. But it's mad concerning. And I joked about it. Well, I tongue in cheeked it yesterday about like why the hell is he there? It's really it's an issue. You know what I mean? Because I meant to actually reach out to somebody today that deals with NCAA stuff, and I forgot to ask them, can they just release this dude at this point? Because I know dudes,
I'm sure they can.
You went to school with Marco Shepard, right? Kid that died.
Yeah.
His brother Quincy went to school with me. He went to my school. Funny how that thing works out, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
The brother goes to one school that's a lot better at football, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's how we do. That was the CAD, the university.
Yeah,
That's how we do.
Whatever. Quincy Carter lived in my neighborhood. He lived in my neighborhood.
I went to the U.
You're an idiot. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, his brother Quincy he went to an NAIA school somewhere in Ohio, and he got into a fight with the coach. Okay. He himself got into a fight with the coach, and got his ass sent home. So it's got to make sense to me that if your dad fights the coach, they can still send you home for that.
But not only fights the coach, but from my understanding, like he swung a kettlebell at this dude.
And some of the interns that was trying to break it up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's several different sides of the story because of course there's the Diddy side and then there's the Sal Alosi side, who is the strength and conditioning coach for UCLA. A lot of folks might remember him as the New York Jets assistant coach that tripped up. I forget the player's name. He tripped up
kid from Miami
when the Jets were taking on the Dolphins. And but they're like Sal Alosi side is saying that he was actually on the phone and told Diddy to hold on, and that's the next thing he know, Diddy is swinging. But then on Diddy's side, Diddy's saying that he, that he went and talked to was trying to talk to the coach, and the dude just got irate and just jumped up and just charged at him. So it's 2 different sides. Of course, it's always two sides of the story. But if Diddy did do this, and it sounds like something that some parent would do, Gresham Park parent would do. Now, you know what I'm saying. Like that's not far-fetched, especially when you think that when you Diddy. I mean, what does the UCLA football program mean to you? Like really? So, if it did happen, and it was his dad's fault, then I don't see why you couldn't release it. I mean, because it's like, how do you go? I mean, how do you go about that? Do you then give him special treatment because his daddy's saying that you're too strict on him, you're too tough on him?
See, that's where it all stemmed from. It stemmed from the coach actually saying that exact thing. Apparently, Justin Combs was kind of dogging it during the workouts. And he said, I don't give a damn if your dad's here. you need to get off your ass and you need to do better. And Sean Combs apparently felt as